Hey, are you Rebecca?
I am.
To walk around Summit Avenue today?
Yes, can't wait.
Awesome.
I am the owner of the Mustache Cat, which is a small business here in St. Paul. We sell a mix of vintage and modern home goods. I curate all the vintage stuff, and then modern products in our store all come from women makers or women-owned businesses, and a good portion of them are local. I always wanted to do my own thing, and I'm really passionate about mixing vintage, modern, having pieces in your space that tell a story. Oh, hi! Vintage space, stepping into it and having these other amazing women business owners. Like Amanda from Tandem Vintage is one of the folks that was super sweet. She's over in Minneapolis and was incredibly helpful as I was getting started, just with advice on what to expect. And we actually last fall, Amanda and I organized the vintage fall crawl here in the Twin Cities. So you bought a passport, 100% of the proceeds went to Women's Advocates, so a nonprofit that supported women getting out of domestic violence situations. And you got to shop at 12 different women-owned vintage stores throughout Minneapolis and St. Paul, get your little passport stamped, get discounts along the way, and introduce you to some really cool vintage shops that do a lot of what I do, but we all have a different eye, and there's absolutely room for all of us in this space. I grew up actually in New Jersey, went to college in Massachusetts, where I met my husband, who's from Minnesota. So 12 years or so ago, he suckered me in to moving here, and we've been in St. Paul since. I love that St. Paul feels like a small community, but with the amenities of a big city. So you've got amazing historic architecture, you've got great museums, art, music, sports, but still you see people you know at the grocery store, and I think that's pretty fun. And it's one of the things I love about the Mustache Cat and the community we're building there is the crew of folks that have become regulars and friends, honestly. It's been really cool to see, even though we just opened a little over a year ago. We're absolutely building this just fun and unbelievable community. Failing, I like to say fail fast. So try things, be okay with it not being perfect the first time, and course correct based on feedback from the community or results on how things are going. Some of my favorite things are to go, especially when the weather's like this, is to go see a Saints game. They play in Lower Town at a beautiful field. There's a ton of great restaurants and breweries right nearby. If you're there on the weekend, you can stop at the farmer's market, which is one of my happy places on a Saturday or Sunday morning. Favorite spots as of late is the Emerald. It's a cocktail lounge over on West 7th. Is to take a yoga class at Onyx and Amelia. Black Garnet Books is one of my favorite. That's a Black woman-owned bookstore, relatively new up on University. Favorite spot to get like a breakfast treat is Trung Nam. They have amazing Vietnamese French bakery.
Right here, is Mississippi?
Yep.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up here before. This is why I like doing this series. I'm like, I can see all these new places.
Most active on Instagram at themustachecat.home. I'm on Facebook, we're on TikTok as well. Or come to my shop at 500 Lexington Parkway, right by Trader Joe's, right here in St. Paul.